Hello my beautiful people, you are welcome to my channel. It's your girl Precious. How you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. Today topic is going to be interesting, and how will I say it? It might touch some people, depends the heart you have. As for me, when I watch the video, it really touched me, and I share a little tears for what is going on. Before I go into the video, I will be asking for a favor. Please support your girl. Support me. Help your girl to grow in this YouTube. Touch the subscribe button below. Then you will see a bell. Touch that bell. That bell stands for notification bell. Anytime I upload a new video, you will be notified. Thank you for as many that subscribe. May God bless you all. Today's topic is about this video I watched. In Africa, there is a country, Niger. I believe many people have been hearing that name. Niger, there is a place, there is a village there. Any child born, big or small, will be accused of bad spirit, like the child is a witch, the child is possessing. The parents need to do some sacrifice. Then if you are not able to pay the bills that is paid for the sacrifice, no matter how small the person is, the child is, you need to throw the child away. There will not be water, no food, nothing. In the process, the child might die or survive. I don't believe there's a child that will survive that if God do not intervene in that situation. Sometimes I wonder what is wrong with us, Africa. What mental do we have? What mentality we have? Sometimes is it not God that create Africa with the black people, that create foreign people, these Western people? Oh my God, there are something that is going on in Africa. When anyone will hear it in a Western world, it will call us, I don't know the kind of name they are going to give us. They calling us mocking sometimes when you offend them. That would be the least they will call us. Look at this child. I will be showing you the picture up here. A child like this that is not up to 2 or 3 years, which spirit this baby will have? Which spirit that this baby will have that he will be using to disturb the villagers or the parents? I don't know. Everybody in this life, as a parents, you pray to have a child that you will love and share it, a child that you will share love to. And any child coming to this wonderful world, pray to have a nice parent that will take care of him or her, that will love him or her. But in Africa, sometimes I wonder what people are doing. I wonder what kind of law do we have. Sometimes this Europe you will be hearing the government are taking my children, they are taking my child. It's because of the love they have for the child. If they see that the parents cannot take care of that child, the parent is not well to stand for the children, for that child, the best thing they think is to take these children, take this child from this woman or from this man, no matter who you are. It's not only immigrant they will do it too. When I was working, a lady, they collected her 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys. This woman I'm talking about is not someone that came from another country. She is French citizen. She is born and brought up here. Her husband also. They have 4 children. They collected the 4 children from them. Why? Because they see they are not capable to take care of those children. Why did they do that? Because of the love they have. They say, oh no, this woman or this man, this family, this parent, they are not capable of these children. It's the love they have for the children. Why are we Africa don't love our children? What kind of law is that? How can a child of 2 years be possessed that will make that law that that child will be thrown away? My God, when you watch this video, you will shed tears. This child was thrown away because the parents were not able to pay the sacrifice, is not able to cleanse the child, as they said. There are things that they will buy for them to cleanse the baby. Okay, let's say this baby, this child is possessed. Cleansing him or washing him, will it take that evil spirit that is in him away? According to one presenter, he say, who do us this? Who do Africa this? And who is going to change us from this mentality? Who is going to change us for the way we are thinking? Who is going to change us from it? How can you punish an innocent child coming to this beautiful world to have a nice parents? You punish him or her by throwing him away because he's possessed. This lady, Anne, walked across this baby. He was crying, hungry, like a child that is dead already. And he picked him up and gave him water to drink. After finish giving him water, he take the child to the hospital, and they treat that child. They pay this white woman, Anne is her name, this white lady. He take this child to the hospital. She paid no less than $10,000 to take care of the child. But here is this child today. This child is sound and healthy, my dear. Why are we like this? Why do Africa have this mentality? This country we are talking about, their government there, they are still practicing this devilish ritualists or this art. I don't know what to say. Sometimes we African people, we need to wake up. Wake up for all our slumbers. Wake up for what we are doing. Pastor will come out in Africa doing nonsense and evil thing. People will also come out, people that call themselves elder in the village or in the country, will bring one law that will affect innocent child that is coming to this lovely world. Look at them. I will be showing you picture by picture for you to see how painful it is. A child will be thrown away, an innocent child without nothing. This woman has an organization there. She is the one taking care of some child that she come across, that you see that they are dying because of this devilish law. Who is going to stop this act? For them to stop throwing child away. Children they are blessing from God. Let the parents take care of the child. If the child is a wish or is not a wish, let the child be. If the child is possessed or is not possessed, let it be. Not you putting one law, and the law you guys will put will be the one that the villager will not be able to pay the bills to cleanse that child. That child will be thrown away to die. I don't really know what is wrong with African people. I don't know what is wrong with African people. We need to wake up. We need to change our mentality. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much for us. African people should wake up. There are people crying, I don't have a child. There are some that will have a child who will be forced. That parent will force to throw a child away because it's the law. Which kind of devilish law is that? There are some people who have money, they don't know what to do with their money. Look at this white woman who went to this village in Niger and started raising a child like this, raising a help assistance for the child like this that have been thrown away because of one devilish law. But some of us have money, we don't know what to do with it. For you to use it to help people that is in need, you will be using it to buy a car, to give people that have car before. Or you will use it to buy a gift to people that don't know what that, they don't even need the gift from you. There's a pastor I listened to the other day. A guy bought him a wristwatch of a wristwatch. The pastor do not know the price. He don't even know. He just accept it and say thank you and throw it away, dump it at one side. He said when he traveled to US, he saw a wristwatch like this. He said, oh, I have this kind of wristwatch at home. Let me just know the price. He asked the seller, how much is this wristwatch? The seller said is the man said it's $5,000, and the man said, wow, $5,000 for a wristwatch. And this is the wristwatch that someone bought to give someone that call himself pastor, that already have money, have wristwatch, and that one is nothing. Didn't even value it till that day. He find a wristwatch like this and he asked for the price. He saw the price of that wristwatch. Maybe when you get to it, you will know that that wristwatch it was something like that. Maybe it will value the watch. But there are people who is looking for 1 naira, that is, let me say, 1,000 naira to start a life, 1,000 naira to do something. You will not see that. You will be giving to people that have before. This lady is God sent to this innocent boy. This woman have, because of this lady boy, he has more than 10 children like this, which is suffering, which they throw away, that she is taking care of right now as we speak. My dear, this video is for you to know what is going on in Africa, especially Africa. Before you will see a thing like this in the Western world, I don't think there is something like this. Nothing like this bad law that will affect innocent children. No, because the white people, they love children. That is why they take children from parents that is not responsible, that is not ready to take care of the children. If they are like, I beg, I don't care, the children is not for me, it's for them, they will not even mind you, they will not even mind your children. Because of the love they have for the children, that is why you see a parent will be crying, they are taking my children. They don't know that you are not able to take care of the children, they will take it from you. If one way or the other, I don't know, they will take it from you. If you are a drunkard, you and your husband fight every day, or you are not responsible, they will take the child for you. Because they love children. They love children. If they see you maltreating children, it picks them up and you will go for it. Not like Africa, punish your children, innocent child, throwing them away because of what? And if I have power, I need to change some law in Africa, especially this that break my heart. Seeing child throw away by his parents. The parents is forced to throw those children away. They are not going to let their child go like that. They will cry and cry, but the community or the villagers will not allow them to carry that child. You will see your child crying on the way, looking for food to eat. You are bound to give him or her water to drink. The child you carry in 9 months has suffered the day you give birth to him or her. Africa people, we should change for our mentality. We should change. I don't know how we are going to change. I don't know who is going to change us. We need to behave well. We need to change. Here is my little video I decide to drop here. Please do not fail to love this channel. Give me thumbs up. Drop your comment. This conversation is not by accusing anybody. It's not by insulting anybody. Drop your comment. How do you see this thing that is going on in Africa? How can we resolve it? Just drop your comment. Do not fail to subscribe and share the video. See you in my next video. Love you all. Bye bye.